Hello friends, it's Friday and it is RVA Community Fridge Day. So here's what we're gonna do. We already have groceries in the back of the car that you can see that I've either picked up from folks or they've dropped off to me. And the community fridge has asked for donations to mostly be centered around things like protein shakes and juice boxes and stuff like that. So we're gonna take half of the money that we raised. I think we got up to $900 and some, and that doesn't include this back here. I'll have a total for you later when I get back to my computer. So yeah, we're gonna take half the money, get the things that have been specifically asked for, and then get the rest of the items like fresh vegetables and stuff like that after we've made that drop off to the community fridge folks at their safe space market. Maybe I need to slow down, take a few breaths. So the next step after sweating in my car and recording this video for all of you is to go meet up with my wonderful, beautiful friend Pam, who is going to take me to Costco. And let's get started. Got another great playlist planned. Gonna listen to some Tank and the Bangas on our Road Warrior trip today, and I'll check back in when we've got Pam. I kidnapped Pam. She's hanging out with us. Yo, and you people. Guys, say hi, Pam. Hi. You guys, we already have a full cart and we're not even halfway done. Right now we're drooling over all the carbs. So we're gonna fill up the second cart and check back in soon. And we're back. The Costco trip was interesting. I haven't been in a store while it's busy during the pandemic like in a long time. So a little overwhelming, but it was a great trip. We spent about $700 there, and we decided to take everything that was in my car and in Pam's car, who, by the way, her car was full. We couldn't have probably fit much more in there. But we decided to go ahead and go to the Safe Space Market, which is where the volunteers for RVA Community Fridge are going to be from 4 to 7 this afternoon. Just because I wanted to really start to get to know more about the folks in the community behind this event and behind the Safe Space Market, because it provides a place for the LGBTQ plus community and the Black and Brown communities to have a market where they can come and sell their wares, especially if they don't have like a brick and mortar store. And you know, there's food vendors and music apparently. So anyway, we dropped our stuff off a little early, but luckily there were folks there who could take the donations. And I still have about $300 worth of stuff to get. I am going to grab smaller travel size items because we've already got the bigger, larger like family items. And this way, if anyone needs to be able to carry their stuff, smaller packaging, easier to open, that kind of thing, I'm going to take care of that stuff. And then I'm actually going to go back to the market when it opens at 4 just to drop off the rest of the stuff and say hi to everyone. The reason why I'm not going to the fridges is because there's actually 3 now, and I wanted the volunteers to be able to split up all of the things between the fridges based on what they knew each fridge needed. So I am going to head to the dollar store now and get some of that smaller travel size stuff and check back in with you guys in just a little bit. Hi friends, I'm back. I just went to Dollar Tree and spent about $178 on toiletries. and other miscellaneous items, like pharmacy type items, and just to add water kind of food. And then ran over to Aldi and did about the same thing. Well, and I also needed to get some salted caramels from Aldi to keep me going. I need fuel, right? And then spent the last of the donation money. So almost $1,000 later, the shopping trip is over. We had about $300 worth of like folks, you know, going in their pantry and finding things that weren't expired and donating them to the community fridge as well. I'm getting ready to go back to the Safe Space Market because I really want to meet some of the folks that volunteer at RVA Community Fridges and really support this effort on a regular basis. So let's go check them out. And it's hot outside. I've done 3 stores and $995 worth of grocery shopping. So I think it's time to go home and put my feet up and reflect on my day. I made a friend. I made 2 friends today. I made a friend at the Safe Space Market before they even opened, Andy, who is wonderful, and they gave me all kinds of information about the market and some of the things that happen there. So I'm going to collect that information and share that a little bit later, maybe either in the newsletter that I send out or you know, a last couple minute segment when I get home and get a little bit more organized. And then I was in the Dollar Tree loading up the cart with toothbrushes and toothpaste and floss, and my new friend T came by and gave me some insider information that I could actually order large amounts of supplies from the Dollar Tree and either have it delivered to my residence or to my store of choice and pick it up there. I do know all the different Dollar Trees I can go to now that have even more stuff and more variety. And both of my new friends are really excited to learn more about, you know, those of us who are contributing to the fridge every month. And this is what it's all about, is taking care of the community and making new friends and getting out there even in the pandemic and safely finding ways to connect to each other.